They're not going to teach you in school that Andrew Jackson was fighting black indigenous people all throughout the 1800s, right? So you have to understand that the descendants of the British who are reclassifying the indigenous people, who are taking them as slaves, it's in their vested interest to lie to them and make them think they come from somewhere else. How do they ever fight for this land? How do they ever fight for their ancestral homeland if they think they come from Africa? Matter of fact, if we can convince them that they come from Africa, maybe we can like send them back to Africa. So I say all that to say the only class of European that does this reclassification, the whitewashing of history, is the descendants of the British. The Germans clearly have no issue saying black Indians exist. I can pull up Spanish conquistador journals right now saying black Indians exist. The Portuguese have no issue saying black Indians exist, but the descendants of the British, they are the ones that reclassify us through a process known as paper genocide.
You know what? Something interesting that you said, oh, we can just send them back. We can send these people off to Africa. After the Civil War, I seem to remember that they tried to send some people back to Africa, right? And they weren't accepted. Is that true? Like they tried shipping some people, black people, back to Africa.
They were trying that since before the end of the Civil War. They started something called the Colonization Society. The Colonization Society was created in 1816 with an effort to establish an African colony for free black people in the United States. Well, this is where it gets crazy. If black people only got free in 1865, then who were all these free black people in the United States in 1816 they're trying to convince to go to Africa?
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn. Many know about slavery, but few discuss paper genocide. We did not all come from Africa, and most of us have Aboriginal roots that were stripped away due to reclassification and miseducation. As a native Black American and a member of the Muskogee Creek Nation, I understand the importance of tracing your lineage. If you want to learn how to trace your genealogy and apply for tribal citizenship, go to nativebblackancestry.com to schedule a consultation.